My name is Rob Ferrell, and I am a senior supply chain specialist in the pharmaceutical industry here in Wilson. And I have been in that role now for about 16 years, I think it is. And I've been in the pharmaceutical industry for almost 25. And I was able to get into this role a little bit oddly, but I'll just take you back a little ways. I actually did my undergraduate school at Virginia Tech, and I was a psychology and a history major. So those majors don't really equal supply chain, but the good thing about it is it allowed me I went into graduate school for psychology and thought that what I wanted to do was industrial and organizational psychology, which is a bit unique. It's not therapy, it's not traditional psychology type stuff, but I thought I wanted to be a human resources person. Well, that seemed like what I wanted to do, and ended up getting an internship while I was in grad school, and that was in the training department with the pharmaceutical company. And from there, they actually had an opening for the person that I was working for in the summer and fall internship while I was in school, and that person left. And after they left, they asked me if I'd like to have that job full time. So I jumped at that opportunity. So I'm really thankful that I got into this field, and some of the things that I really like about the supply chain role itself is that every day is different, and every day it has a unique challenge. I have a lot of opportunities to solve problems. I get to work with a lot of different types of people as far as across the business, whether they be in production or maintenance or professional, or if they're in a supervisory role or engineering, business. It's just so many, finance, just so many different areas that I'm involved with. So that really allows me to have a real broad understanding of the business, and really gets me exposed to a lot of different aspects of the industry. For me, what I really love about supply chain, and just some of the basics of what it is, really is just taking the demand that a customer has for our product, which in my case is medicine. And just to back up a bit for that, I really like this industry because I know that the work that I'm doing, that I'm planning and scheduling for, is helping people be healthy, and is helping so many people who are sick or need a vaccine or whatever therapy they may have, cancer or whatever it is. But from there, we essentially just take the demand that the customer has, and what I do is then ensure that we can supply that. And that goes all the way through from the logistics of ordering trucks to bring material in so that we can package it, and then have trucks for that part of it to actually go out to the distribution centers, and the customer can actually receive the material and the medicine eventually through their pharmacy, of course, where you would typically think of it. When you get to the point where you can join a club, be involved in extracurricular activities in school, I think it's very important. I can't stress that enough. And the reason being because it gives you the opportunity to work and be involved with so many different types of people. People that are different, have different ideas than you may have, people that although they may have similar interests, may help you to see something a little bit differently. And that's really going to serve you well in the business world and as you go forward with your career, because as I mentioned before, you have to work with all types of people. At least I do in my job, and having a well-rounded exposure to different ideas, different thoughts, different points of view and perspectives from people, that's very important. So the sooner you can get that at a school age, you'll be much better off. You just become a more well-rounded person. And really, this is something that I have a passion about as I've gone through my career. Other than supply chain, I've been involved in actually supervising people and helping them with their resumes, helping people to develop in their careers and progress and get new jobs. So that's something I have a pretty good bit of experience with and somewhat expertise. So I'm available to give any advice on resumes, how things need to be worded, interviewing skills, all those types of things that are so critical and that often are overlooked. Something that can certainly provide some good influence on.